from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And this one does not go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Plowing up the middle. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Titans need only one to take the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Caleb Farley ranging over for that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Nice cut back to the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one's complete, right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They send a man in motion. Here's Richardson. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it down to a single point. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Let's go. Give now to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's a give up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they get 38 out of the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Handoff up the gut. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option design here. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Right side, quick pass, complete.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Dump off caught by his back. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
Second and 8. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with a loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Here's the one back on the handoff. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They've got first down from the 31. Hand off to the back. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run the counter. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier 3rd down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the 1st down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on 3rd down that much more.
That's caught for the 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down from the gun. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Butker knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No one around. He's got space. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That's up and through for the point after. And the Colts pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Titans pushing for a score before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ritter to throw. Finds a man right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Let's go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set up.
Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. Come on. Set.
Richardson now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Here's Ritter. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's out of bounds past midfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Dumps it off to his running back. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate. But look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Ritter looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Space on the right. He's got room. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Wow, great stuff there, Gronk. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ritter. Complete out to the right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Throwing here, Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Back to throw, here's Richardson. We've got a screen to the running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Up the sideline, past the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a handoff up the gut. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
The handoff on third and short. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain, and now they've got to get 9 on third and goal.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So now, here's third and goal.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Flush down now to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Titans put up even more points in a win. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 28. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, go.
Throwing now, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Jukes out a one-stop. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Plowing up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans close to picking up their 5th win. Got to figure out this third down here.
Go!
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready, ready?
Now Richardson to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Mitchell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set!
From the 38. On target to Downs. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready up!
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go!
Richardson now. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up! Set go!
Here's Richardson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Indy.
Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Hunt. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Go. Ready. Hunt. Here we go. Ready, set, hunt. Okay, break. Ready, ready. Ready, ready, go. Here we go, set. Hunt, hunt. Let's go. Set up. Set up. Set go. Set ready. Huh. Set. Ready. Come on, set. Set. Ready, ready, ready. Let's go now. Ready. Ready. Hunt. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State at Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Jacksonville. Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A pickup of 7. Normally that's a great gain, but still facing 3rd and pretty long.
Let's go. Think right. Hey, easy. Ralph. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets him around 6 there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Right again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They run again with Wright. Has a hole left, room to run. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. Big game downfield. Into the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wright's running out of the gun. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 8. That's caught by Chris Olave. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Into the hands of Colt. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. This complete to Colt. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 7-point lead in the 1st. Carlson now to add 1 more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
23. Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54.
First tone of the game for James Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Stops by Deion Henley. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, go.
They've got 2nd and 5. Man in motion out of the slot. From the 28. That's complete to Wilson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Slot man motioned over. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Has it at the 7. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now a run with Wright. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Olave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He rolls to his right. Culp with a catch. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running behind center with White. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. But I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Connects on the crosser. Has room down the left sideline. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers need only one to take the lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a slim 2-point lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey,
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Completes the fake inside the 10. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Continuing to move. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Jags pick it up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He beams one deep right side. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Has the connection to Wright. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take it.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has it at the 11. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Let's go now. Say, hey.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Hey, go, go. Hot.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Connects with Cook. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Stopped by Deion Henley.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Red on red. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Ralph, 11.
From the 47. He's thrown deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This will be caught by Parker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's on the move. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter.
Jaguars 22.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, go! Hurt! Silver.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on second. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Here's a give inside to right. Finds a big lane. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Motioning the tight end now. First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Setting up a throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers go up by 19. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
They've got a man in motion.
Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now they face second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Check, smash,
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's complete to Wilson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11, Aga.
39-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Easy, Ralph.
Another try following the sack. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Open. Hey, Lion.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Buccaneers can rest easy with a 3-score lead. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
The give to Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw now. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
22. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before